Well, what the fuck was I supposed to do? I what? I am a grown man. I am allowed to curse. You've got a mouth like a sailor yourself. Where do you think I got it from? Oh, God. I promise I'll check on him. I love you too, Ma. I'll see you this weekend. Bye. Well, looky here. If it isn't the investigator. Fancy seeing you outside of my door instead of already in my apartment, uninvited. To what do I owe this unexpected display of decorum? Is everything okay? Are you alright? Good. Good. I'm glad. So, what is it then? Well, closed cases gotta look good on your record. Especially one as high profile as a shade on the loose. Good to hear. Happy for you, investigator. Is that everything? Well, I don't mind a house call, but it's a bit of a drive for you to come all the way out here just to say the case is officially wrapped up. I kind of figured it would have had to be. I mean, we did take the shade out, after all. Not much else to be done after that. So, is that the only reason why you drove all the way over here? And even went so far as to resist the urge to break back into my place? I mean, that shows a lot of restraint. Am I? Look, investigator. I'm not gonna lie. It's not like I didn't notice how you weren't there in the morning after our post-shade, post-healing dalliance. And don't get me wrong, I wasn't counting on forever after one nice night, but I could have done with a little more heads up than empty sheets. And it's been a while of radio silence from your end since then. Had me figuring the fun had been had. The case had been finished and that was gonna be that. So now, to see you here, outside of my place, it's just got me wondering. What's the plan, officer? You're looking a little nervous there. You know, I don't think I've ever seen you look nervous. Not after breaking into an apartment, not even facing off against a shade. So, what's different about this? You feeling a little shy? Now that got a rise out of you. There's that fire in the eyes again. So go on then. Say it. What brought you back here? You'd like to take me on a date? You mean that? No bullshit. No, not at all. I mean, I wasn't expecting it quite so, formally. It's cute. It's sweet. I like that. No case this time. No extenuating circumstances. You just want a date with me. Clean and simple. Oh, and we got jokes. I like that too. Well then, what are you doing now? Yeah, right now. You got any other plans? You drove all the way out here. Let's put it to use. You've been nervous to ask me all this time. If we plan the date for the future, you're just gonna be nervous the whole lead up to it. We can skip all that right here. You wanted to see me. I want to see you. We're here. Together. So let's see each other. Well, then I need to get changed out of the security crap first. Well, if a charming investigator wants to take me out on a date, I need to do my part too. Can't be looking a mess. Well, you don't look so bad yourself. But I'm still getting changed, nonetheless. You'll have to contain your excitement a little bit longer. Exercise some more of that restraint from earlier. I'll be back in a sec. So, what do you like to eat? Did you just say what I think you said? You freaking perv. I meant food, and you know it. Oh, I know a good place for that. Unless you got a particular one in mind. Works for me. Well, thank you. And likewise. Am I not allowed to compliment your look twice? One question before we do. If you're okay answering it. If you're not, you don't have to. But why did you leave last time? Did I do anything that I don't ever want to do anything that makes you feel any sort of way. So if there was something, I just want to know so I can fix it. You're a good person. A good person with questionable definition of breaking and entering, but good all the same. I want to do right by that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I hear that. I understand feeling nervous. I get not knowing what exactly this would be in the morning. Not knowing what to do with all that once the adrenaline dies down. I can't blame somebody for that. We didn't exactly start with your typical meet cute. It's no hard feelings, sweetheart. I mean that. I'm just glad you came back. I mean, you missed a pretty great breakfast I could have made for us. Your boy knows how to put out a good spread. Oh. Well, I guess we'll see, won't we? Invitation, suggestion. Guess there's one way to find out, huh? Dinner first. You good to go? Oh, let me make sure the little man's still good on water before we go. There's plenty of members of the pack that would beg to differ with that statement. Don't get me wrong. Aggro is perfect and has done nothing wrong, ever. But he doesn't like just anybody. It's pretty crazy for you to have made it into his good graces that quick. He's a cat with quite the discerning palate. But hey, he's got good taste. Isn't that right, little man? Alright, he's good. So, investigator, sweetheart. You wanted a date. Let's see how we go.